Target practice. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everybody, hope all is well. Welcome to the channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today we are going to be unboxing the Skyfire Target Drone Pipe Action Battle System. This isn't the first blaster or accessory we unboxed from this company. We also unboxed the Faction Battle System Havoc Gel Bead Blaster, and it didn't really work. So we're gonna see what this is all about. Alright, so let's start from the top. It says works with any gel bead blaster. It says security protection. That's because it hooks up to your phone. And down here it says drone flies by itself. And there's a sticker here that says blast it down. On the bottom here it says 3 ways to play target practice, fly manually, drone versus blaster. Over here it says track stats as you blast it, and it shows a nice picture of a phone with the avatar or the username Eagle Eye, and he got 12 out of 20 hits. This is A+1 set. It says Bluetooth enabled. It says hit detection. On the top, it shows you the arsenal. It says the Havoc, which is the one I unboxed, the Spectre, and the Sentinel RC turret. Those are pretty cool. It's a very expensive company, and I didn't really have a good time with this one because that didn't really work well. And that was $80. Kind of a letdown. Okay, we looked at the top. Look at the side now. Just as Faction. It says down here, battery specifications and cautions, and the bottom says adult supervision required, and a nice barcode. It's time to take a look at the back. So at the back, it says Skyfire Target Drone. Drone flies by itself. It says the ultimate target practice. Go head to head, drone versus blaster, or just fly for fun. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like your phone is gonna be the controller for this drone. I wouldn't want to fly it without the controller because I feel like it go in a tree or something. And this is just describing the interface for the app. It's really complicated. You can do like game modes and voice chat and whatnot. Turn your neighborhood into an interactive arena. Yeah, I don't really got friends to do that with, and I don't want to spend money on this shit. But yeah, so we see what it is right here. It's pretty small. I wonder if it'll survive a airsoft gun. Maybe we'll test that out. Okay, let's open her up. There's really not much to it because there is no controller, there is no anything. It just all hooks up to your phone. I'm gonna assume that there is a charger probably embedded in here. Yep. Alright, it's out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this thing feels mighty cheap. Feels pretty cheap. I know it's not supposed to be the best quality, but it could do it a little bit better. Okay, so we got the charger. We're not gonna get too deep into this. So you could toss to launch and then grab to stop. You could fly manually. Blue is the front, and orange is the back. It's saying charging target drone. Press and hold power button to turn charger up, and I will show you what it looks like. So it's time to use this app again. We need to first connect the drone, and surprisingly you could connect it and there's an option to use third-party blasters, unlike the beacon where you need to have a blaster from the company. Few updates are needed before you could actually fly this thing, with the app of course. At first it didn't really work, you just needed to restart it a few times, and then I got it to work. This thing is actually pretty fun. It's definitely good practice for when World War III comes around, and it's just drone warfare, you know, shooting down drones. Good practice. My accuracy's on point for this. Boom. Boom. Almost whacked me in the head. This thing goes all over the place, so you really need to be careful. My backyard is not suitable to use this thing. It is very hard to keep this thing in your yard because it has a mind of its own. Yeah, that thing just falls right down with the Gellfire raid. Yeah, this thing goes. Yeah, it landed on top of the house. I was luckily able to use the controllers to manage to get it off the roof and back into my yard. This thing is wonky. The controls are so bad.
What the fuck?
You don't need the app to use this. You could also just throw the drone in the air without the app connected. I really do recommend this only if you have a big enough space to use it. This is the Nerf rival Saturn. This thing comes right down with this thing. Let's see. On the on Amazon for this drone, one of the images show you being able to fire Nerf darts at the drone. It's honestly really fun. You just gotta be careful with it. Alright, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.